Welcome back to another episode of Trackside with Anthony Delpech. This weekend we'll be touching on turf and team where racing's on the inside course on Saturday, Hollywoodbets Scottsville on Sunday. Don't forget about the free-to-play Hollywoodbets Punters Challenge. Hong Kong racing is back this weekend where we see Keegan DeMello making his debut. A good weekend's racing, hopefully it's a profitable one. We start off in race 2 and my best bet comes in the form of number 9, My Lady Soul from Tyron Zaki stable, Gavin Arena in the saddle. She ran a good race on debut over 1200 metres on this course. She would have come on from the run, will love the extra 250 metres on offer, and from a good draw of 3, she should take a power of beating. On Saturday, and Anthony's best bet comes in race 4 in the form of number 9, Running Rifles from the Tony Peter stable, Muzieni in the saddle. He's won his last 2 starts, the latest over 1500 metres on this course. He's in good form, and with 50.5 kgs on his back, he should be competitive.
Yeah, he should be very competitive. Since moving to Johannesburg, he's really done very well. Obviously, this is definitely his toughest task. But with the weight that he's got on his back, and he's got a good draw, and Muzi is in form at the moment, I think he's the horse they'll have to beat.
Racing on Sunday takes place at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, and we'll start off in race 1 with number 1, Accommodator from the Peter Muscat stable, Daryl Daniels in the saddle. He was in need of his debut effort over this course and distance.
Yeah, he was very green once he got in behind. There was a lot of kickbacks. He didn't really enjoy it, and I think with having the experience and going back to the same course, I'm definitely looking for big improvement.
He has certainly progressed since his below than expected debut. He's tightened up quite nicely, but he's still going to take improvement out of Sunday's run.
And then number 5 on the card is Anthony's best bet, Abaddon from the Mike Miller stable, Tristan Godden in the saddle. He ran a good race on debut when finishing second behind This Is What It Means, who has come out and won again since. He would have come on from the run, and in this field should take a power beating.
Yeah, he was an eye-catching run to This Is What It Means, and obviously the form has strength, and he looks like a very hard horse to beat, and I think he'll take a power beating.
My best bet on the card comes in race 4 in the form of number 7, King of the Gauls from the Tony Riverland stable, Richard Free in the saddle. He ran a good race on debut, went 4th behind Sovereign State. He's also come out and won since, and it was a competitive field that day. He would have come on from the run with Richard Free in the saddle. He should be the one to beat. We move on to race 7, and the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by number 4 is Asiya Pambili from the Duncan Howell stable, Sean Veal in the saddle. She's run 2 very good races for the Howells camp, and she won a good race last time over this distance. Can she follow up?
Yeah, I think she can follow up. I think she's a filly that on the improve, and Duncan says she's doing really good at home, and I also think she'll take a power beating.
She's doing very well in herself. She keeps showing improvement at home. She's held her form nicely since coming to Natal. It is a competitive race, and she has picked up in the weights, but I still feel she's capable of giving a very good account of herself.
We close off in race 8, and the Hollywood Syndicate is represented by 2 horses. Number 7, Dock of the Bay from the Michael Roberts stable, Sipasihle Tlengwa takes a ride. He showed some signs of improvement in his last start over this distance on the poly track, and place chance in this field.
Yeah, I think the trip is still a little bit too short for him, but obviously there's no races for him at the moment, so Michael just wants to keep him fit. I think he could find a little bit sharp for him, and Step Up in Trip next time is a horse to follow. And Meet at the Windsor, he's been very disappointing, and Garth Puller also can't find the right race for him, so he's giving him another run up the straight. I think the 1200 will be a bit too short for him, so wait until he steps up on ground. He'll perform a bit better.
He's doing well at home. I think he want to run a nice race, but obviously will be better over further.
Doing well again. I've got him. He's putting on weight. He's looking a lot better. I've given him some good, solid groundwork. He should run nicely. He should be ready, just about ready to win now. He's doing well.